Crystal Neath, your intuitive tarot reader, and I'm here with your December 27th, 2019 daily tarot reading. We are in the last days of 2019. I cannot believe you all. This is crazy. But I am sending you all the most positive energy that I can possible. So let's go ahead and see what the message is for December 27th. Overall energy for December 27th. What do we need to know for December 27th? Okay. All right. So we have the Three of Coins, we have the Ten of Coins in reverse, and the Empress reverse. All right, so the first card out being the Three of Coins lets us know that at least today we will have teamwork, and or we will be reevaluating who is there for us. Who is the, I guess, who is our backbone? Who is our support system? Do I have a support system? If not, why don't I have a support system? The Three of Coins is all about expertise too. This can be a good sign that if you wanted to go back to school, or if you wanted to teach a class yourself, or start your own business or school even, or classes, this is a great day to really be putting the effort towards things like that. The Three of Coins also is really good, I find, for people who are looking for housing and real estate and things like that. So a lot of the times too with the Three of Coins, it's not a day to go at it alone. You definitely have support from other people, so don't go in it alone today. Now the next card we have is the Ten of Coins in reverse, and like I said, give that some thought as far as like signing up for school, or maybe teaching a class, or learning something new. But the Ten of Coins in reverse can be lack of stability or a lack of long-term finances. Sometimes it can be a really bad investment. So this would not be a day I would suggest you put a whole bunch of money into one thing, because you might not get the return. Now, this is also a card to where it always gives me a feeling of living in the present, not being so concerned about the future of what I'm going to have, because the Ten of Coins in reverse kind of makes me fearful when it comes to, will I have enough? Will I be able to buy a home one day? To me, when the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, it's like, just live for today. And with the Empress card, it's saying, try to keep your confidence high. Now, if you are a parent, you might be a bit detached today with the Empress in reverse, because this is the mother. This is our confidence. This is Taurus. This is love. This is what we value. And I think today you have to be careful, because you can ride the fence of being too materialistic. But at the same time, what do you value in life? Do you value a new purse over a loved one? I hope not. What is your value system spiritually, romantically speaking? A lot of times it deals with romance and actual items. To me, this is weird, because it's a very earthy day. You got to think about it. All of these cards are pentacles. This is Taurus. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, coins. Coins are also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So it's a very earth day. Like it's an earthy day. So it's not so much emotional. It's not an emotional response. It's not overly emotional. It's not overly, what am I trying to say? It's not emotionally overwhelming. It's not an angry day to where you got so much to prove. It's just more about taking it slow, getting a break. Okay, the holiday times were crazy this year. It was very weird. It very much had an earth energy to it. There was a lot of seriousness to this Christmas and this holiday time, Hanukkah, Yule, whatever it is that you celebrate. Purging of old things that you used to attach yourself with. So I think today is one of those days to where we're still doing a lot of that purging, and we're still doing a lot of that letting go, and we're still wondering, like, what is it that we are trying to hold on to that we value so much? And maybe some of those things that we valued at one time, we don't anymore. Okay. The Empress in reverse also says keep your confidence high. Everybody is doing the best that they can. Sometimes I find with the Empress in reverse, it can make our self-confidence low. And I think the only way you'll have your self-confidence being pulled down is if you allow other people to make you feel like this. You know, and my friend was saying, which made so much sense. If you are a short woman, if someone says, you know, let's say you're a short, petite woman, 110 pounds. If somebody says, you are one tall man, and you're gonna, I mean, like, you would laugh at that. You don't get offended by that. Why would you get offended by something that's so ridiculous when you know you're a short woman? You know you're not a tall man. Okay, so if someone says something that you know does not resonate with you, and or something that has already been a negative thought maybe that you have said about yourself, you don't really care, right? It's not, it doesn't hit so hard. It doesn't affect your ego or your self-confidence. Okay. And so when people offend us, or when people say something, yes, of course, I think, now I'm not talking about when someone accuses you of something that you didn't do. That's something different. I'm talking about when someone insults you. If it's not something that you know is a realistic thought or something you thought about yourself, you honestly won't really trip off of it or let it affect you too much. But when you find yourself being super affected by the things that people are saying, a lot of the times it's things that you've thought or said about yourself, or past trauma, or past comments that your mother, your father, your sister has said to you, or even worse, things that you've allowed to be true. I was talking about this yesterday. Like, we lack self-responsibility in our society nowadays. Everything is just an emotional finger point to the next person. And because of that, which I get it, unfortunately, we do live in times to where people have always done horrible things, but you know, some people have really had a hard life. And I get that, but at some point, especially now and moving into all this Capricorn energy, we have to take it one step at a time. We have to take self-responsibility and keep moving forward, because all of this serious energy we're moving into in 2020, it will bring so much power, but it can also crush you like an ant if you're not careful. So I'm not being hard. I'm not being mean. All I'm saying is don't let your pride get in the way. Don't worry too much of what you don't have today. Just live for today. Take it one step at a time. Don't allow yourself to lose confidence or self-worth in a relationship or lack of family support. You have to support yourself from here on out. And the more you self-love and the more you take care of yourself, I'm telling you, you will start attracting beautiful Venus energy of compliments, pregnancy, birthing of new businesses. You'll get to a point to where your finances are at this place that you never imagined them to be. But that comes through teamwork. That comes through, like I said, self-responsibility and accountability. So just keep that in mind. I love each and every one of you. I hope that you all have a beautiful December 27th. Do something nice for yourself. Definitely do not overspend. This is a day to where you might want to start cutting back. To me, the Empress in reverse, you can overeat. Don't beat yourself up, you know, about how you look or anything like that, but it is a day to where you can overspend and overindulge. So I would just say be cautious with things like that. All right. Have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow.